Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jasper, and once again, you join me here today on Fishing Sim World Pro Tour. Today, I'm going to carry on my quest on the offline tournaments, but this time I'm going to go for one of the Predator tournaments, the second one, round one at Waldsee. Make sure I get the right one, or the Predator one on, yeah. And yes, I will unfortunately pay for it. This is another one of those. To me, this is one of the best and worst of the lakes. You can catch some of the most amazing catfish in it. Obviously, Curiosity, I'm sure a lot of you regular players have heard of. I've recently caught Clive out of nowhere. That was a nice surprise. So hopefully we might be able to get another one today and see if there's anything else in there we can get. Obviously, just ideally aiming to win the tournament and show you how I would do it. So here we go. I've got my standard Predator land setup, so I'll be probably using 2 dead baits and 1 swim bait or something along those lines. Let's see now. Let's go up here. This is normally a good spot to go, although I find most spots are good to go really. You always get some fish somewhere, most of the time. But yeah, let's get set up and then we'll have a look at what baits we got. Come on, run. We haven't got all day. There we go. He does like to. Oh, no, I didn't even pick the one, but there we go. So first off, we're not going to be using that one, but we'll try. Start with a gizzard shad, and I know I've caught plenty of catfish on the roach head, but I'm also going to keep a smelt head on there, just in case. So I'm going to keep this one quite close. This catfish do tend to swim around the dock, or have been known to. And I'm going to put a smelt head just by that island over there. Now in my other account, that wasn't very good, but it'll do. In my other account I have won this a fair few times. This is one of my favourite ones to play. It's not particularly expensive to join in when you've got plenty of tour points, but as you can see I've only got 19,000 or 18,000 now, so we'll see what we get. But there are plenty of different types of predator in this lake, that's why I like it. We're hoping to catch some nice catfish. Saying the record being Curiosity is about £92 for this way. In the end, when you see him holding it up, I don't think he'd be able to hold it up unless he was a bodybuilder, which, judging by my character, he's not. I'm going to try a top water lure. Actually, I always have more success with predators than top water lures. So I'll go for the pencil bait Royale. Nice perfect cast there. See, it's not overly deep. It's only about 14 feet. Oh, there we go, a perch already. Wally, that's a nice wally as well, actually. That big catfish over there. That's a very good start. I do like catching wally. They are one of those, just like the longnose gar, they can be a bit evasive at times. Definitely not as common as your northern pike and your muskie. But unfortunately nowhere near as obviously a lot more common than catfish can be, especially the big ones in here. There we go. There we go, another pretty wally. Oh no, he's a Zander. I forget they're in Europe, so they're called Zander. They're a nice cousin of the Wally. But £15, my personal best. I think it's probably the first one I've caught so far with this new account. But let's keep going. Put me straight into the top. You can have it, Perch, if you really want, but I think it's probably this lure's probably a bit bigger than you are. I think it's a bream there. Let's try over here. Oh, it's plenty thinking about it. See, I've watched a few videos on this, but I don't think I'm following much of what they say, to be fair. Just kind of do my own thing. See if you can try a bit of stop and go, that might be a bit more effective against them. It's almost like a little weakness. No, you don't count, Mr. Carp. Come on, one more. There we go, you see I've already lost top spot. Oh, look at that, there's a nice another catfish. I don't think he's going to go for it though. I'd like him to go for my roach head, that'll definitely get him. And that'll pretty much win me the competition if I get one. That was a tench. Right, looks like I'm going to have to switch this up in a bit. I'll try one more out here. I may have to switch to the... I might try the petroleum or one of the poppers even. See, another big catfish right next to the dock. Oh, and we're away. What is it? It's the roach head as well. This could be a catfish. Let's see. It is a catfish. Decent sized catfish. It's definitely going to put me back into the lead. I'm not sure if it'll be curiosity though, but like bygones be bygones. Don't want to lose them, so I'll lower that tension down a bit. Thankfully I have upgraded my Predator reel, so it should be a bit more. I've got the expert spinner reel, tournament spinner reel. So that should help me out. The only problem is when they go into this area over here. Get stuck in the side, so we've got to try and jink him out. There we go. I think he's done now. Yep, there we go. Oh, there we go. Love the look of that. Beautiful catfish. 60-pound catfish. Beautiful. Not a trophy, but still damn beautiful. So I'll always recommend putting a roach head out, because the catfish do love the roach head on this one. Let's put me right back up to first. And you see there's another catfish already going for it. If I'm lucky, that'll go off in a minute. Yep. Well, call me Catman, because I'm on the catfish today. As long as he doesn't go into that corner again. And this is the reason why I love this tournament, because obviously you get some nice little bit of prize money. Nice big 60-pound predator catfish. And a Zander. What's not to like about it? Wouldn't you love to do this in real life, ladies and gentlemen? Sit in a beautiful German lake. Go in. I don't know about you, but I would. Chair, a book, cast out my spinner a few times. I'll probably need a bit of a break after I reel one of these buggers in. And also, when you bear in mind, I'm not using the usual 80-pound green braid. Just using standard, well, I say standard, the 50-pound Versa black braid. Over here, there we go. I'm not mistaken, these are the longest fish in the game, in the standard base version of the game. I'm hoping to maybe buy one of the DLC lakes next week on payday. Do a couple of videos on that, because I haven't done any of them yet before. There we go, there's another big catfish. It looks almost like the same one. It's even bigger, 62 pounds. Wow. Holding it like it's nothing. He must be a weight bodybuilder. I do recall there's one in the middle over there, so we'll put this out a bit further out. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the tournament one right there. I remember when I first ever played this lake on the career mode, and you just couldn't get a bite to save your life. The fish are biting today. Go on, Mr. Perch, you can have it if you want. Nope, right, let's mix it up a bit. Again, sticking with the top water, we'll try petroleum, because these pencil baits do quite well. A little koi carp there. And as much as I do like catching my northern pike, it's always nice to have a bit of a change. Get some different fish, like your zander here, and some nice big catfish. Don't know if he actually came out of the water then. Oh, bloody hell. Nope. Quick mix about. God. Why not? It's not very likely they're going to overtake us at this moment in time, so we might as well have a quick fling of the honeycomb popper. I think this is one of the start-in lures you get. Again, it's one of those lures that's caught with me a few things. Good at catching pike. Yep. Oh. Fortunately, Mr. Carp, you're not a predator, so you're not programmed to go for this lure, so back off. See, I'm just trying to add a few splashes to it, but make it a bit more attractive, but obviously they don't like that. So the one will go running straight and true. As my brother would say, full send it. Less than 2 minutes to go. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, why not? Couldn't possibly hurt right now, unless they get a nice bloody 30-pound fish. Jesse Jesse gets 30-pound fish. But yeah, as I was saying, when I first did this lake on the amateur career modes, tournament, it just seemed like he couldn't catch anything. But thankfully, this seems to be the same with the case with this one. But yeah, that seems to be. I'm not going to catch anything else in 40 seconds. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've mentioned. Just I want a quick shout out to some of the other video makers who make videos on Fishing Sim World Tour, like Hawkeye, Let's Go Fishing Sim, and Matt Plays Games. A lot of their advice was used to get me thus far, I have to say. Although saying that, I've kind of learned a lot of it myself, and obviously I spent a lot of time on Waldsee catching those lovely big catfish. So yeah, it's real fun when you get the right areas, and it does pay off. Obviously, there've been times when you can wait around for hours and hours and not catch a single one. But there we have it, the offline tournament of Waldsee, 144 inches. Dead happy. Alright, there we have it, folks. I hope you enjoy watching. I hope you learned something. You can call me Catman from now on. Just do like and subscribe and drop me a comment. I'll be definitely releasing some more videos soon. In the meantime, all the best and have a good evening.